You're listening to RIAcast, a podcast of the Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association. RIAcast brings together a variety of real estate entrepreneurs from all over the world to share tips and ideas. The core purpose of the Southwest Florida RIA is to help members become more profitable and successful through networking, education, and empowerment. Here are your hosts, Jeff Tamarello and Michael Lyons.
Hi, it's Jeff Tamburello. I am one of the directors of the Southwest Florida RIA. I'm also the broker owner of a company called Steelbridge Realty. Here to talk about the August 2024 Lee County, Florida Foreclosure Trend Report. We also talk about the market a little bit. This is my work done for me and shared with you. Data in this report comes from multiple sources. Those sources are the Lee County Clerk of the Court and the MLS. I download the MLS into Excel and then trend it from there. This shows the last cycle. Basically, we've been capturing this data since December of 2006. We actually have the data somewhere going all the way back to 88. One night I downloaded everything out of Lee Clerk, but this is what we have from charted since December of 2006 going forward. Shows the last cycle. Foreclosures are one of the primary drivers of negative price pressure. It is a sentiment changer for sure. A large amount of foreclosures working through a market, which accounts for what happened then versus where we are today. This is since 2015, added a linear trend line just to show roughly where it's going. Here we are since 2020. If you took this from 2022 forward and took out the pandemic shutdown, I think we would just be flat. So we'll see. Right now, this month was 78 for August of 2024. The previous month was 80. So we went down 2. It's been bouncing around 70 to 80. This is showing January of 2006 forward against January of 2021 forward, showing where the foreclosures were. We were definitely growing a lot faster then versus now. Here we have the pricing and sales counts for the county. This is all residential properties in one chart. And this really shows the dance of the two. You had a correcting market. You had a recovering market. Then if you look at what looks like the EKG, which is the sales counts, which is season versus off season, the EKG within the pricing, it just kind of had equilibrium, took off like a rocket. Mid 2022, everything starts changing. Pricing doesn't definitely look like there. If we are, we've just an elongation of there, but we are starting to go down. The key is to watch sales counts go up. If you look at sales counts went down, pricing starts chasing it. At some point, the market hit the buyer's expectations, and then kind of the feeding frenzy began, which was technically August of 2008. We flirted with that same bottom in August of 2009 and then took off, immediately jumped up a whole bunch. And then from there, just kind of, and I'm talking in sales counts for there, not in pricing, but pricing as we ate through the inventory, as we came through that second bump that I showed you in 2012, it just started growing like normal. And then the pandemic just changed everything. And then the absence of the pandemic is not changing everything. Now, this could look like that. We just don't know yet. And we don't, without a ton of foreclosures, it is really, really hard to know. So if you have any thoughts or questions, leave me a comment where you're watching the video. You can also email me, jeff.southwestfloridaria@gmail.com. Not really a big change. It's kind of more of a slog. I told somebody at the last RIA meeting, I think we're sort of in purgatory. Buyers seem to be waiting for interest rates and pricing to come down, and most sellers are not distressed, so they don't care. Who will blink first? We'll see. So if you have any thoughts or questions, leave me a comment. Appreciate you watching and look forward to seeing you at a meeting.
This concludes this edition of RIAcast. Be sure to subscribe to receive our next episode. You can also subscribe at our website, www.swflreia.com. realestateagency.com. See you at a meeting soon. Please let us know if you have a suggestion for a future episode.